right, four whip. Try my best to stay out of the sun today. Today is supposed to be 95 to 100 degrees, which means it's gonna be very hot. Almost too hot to ride with the humidity. So right now we're at Astoria Park, got a little warm up, and we're gonna keep going with the GoPro. And after here, we're going to this one foam spot. It's pretty much a foam skate park. And then we have our Indo scooter in the trunk, so we're gonna check that out later and see what creative things we can do. But for now, Astoria Park, we meet again. Let's see if we can continue the session, keep it all up from here. Probably the perfect stair wall ride to learn tricks. Ideally, you want to do them on flat walls and across stairs, but to have something that's just like a nice bank with a nice 3-set, you can really learn a lot. So try to do a couple things on this. We just did downside whip, see if I can do like 180 bar, maybe like a hard 180. I wonder if we could do a manual wall ride. That'd be interesting. A couple things on this manual pad right here, some fakey manual stuff. Let's see what we got. Yesterday I was watching Raymond's video about is it too much oil slick. And he made a whole video about him putting on the union bars and putting on an oil slick fork and an oil slick omen clamp. Now, in my opinion, when I first put this on, I was like, oh, that's too much. Like the black is good, it accents the rest of the deck and the wheels and everything. But after I saw him put it on, I'm like, oh man, it actually looks sick. And I'm contemplating on whether I should put it on. And I would put the SOB V3 in oil slick and the Omen clamp in oil slick. Right now I have the Omen in black and the SOB in black. And just, I guess I'm gonna ask you guys, what's your opinion? Do you think like a full oil slick front end would look sick? Or should I leave it like this for now and then maybe try it later? You guys decide. If you had to pick between oil slick fork, clamp and bars, or black and oil slick, let me know in the comments. And if you guys are interested in any of these parts, especially the new Union bars. I made a full video on them. I'm gonna be riding these bars for a little bit just because they look really good. They look good in GoPro, and I'm curious what you have to say and what your opinion is on having this much oil slick. Barely made it too. Woo. All right, let's go to the foam skate park. Astoria Park. I'm learning to love it. The park is really good. I just remember years back when I used to go get a session there. I'd never have a good session. Either get hurt or just can't land something. So far, so good. The reason why you click this video is to see the foam skate park, the foam scooter skate park. And a while ago, this was a little bit more rideable than it is now. There's this big foam playground, and we would try to do some wild stuff on this back in the day. With our regular scooters, you can't really do much because you can't really get speed, but dropping in and stuff kind of works, but the amount of tricks are definitely limited. And I just thought it'd be cool to bring the Indo scooter to here. I mean, it's just a foam setup, and I'm gonna have a foam scooter, so I'm gonna have a foam session, right? Like, this just makes sense. We're gonna see if we can actually use the skate park to help us do more tricks. Obviously not gonna be rolling because this doesn't roll, but it's gonna feel good to be on this platform and on a soft surface too, so it's gonna feel really good. Might give me more pop. We'll see. Check it out and see what we can come up with. All right, the use. We're gonna start off with just a couple tail whips. Kind of get used to this. Every time I ride my scooter and get back on this, I'm like, man, this thing is so light. It's literally the perfect thing to learn rotations because you eliminate weight. How smart do you guys think this is, trying to do this on a day that's going to be 100 degrees? If you guys are interested in getting the Indo scooter, which is the perfect indoor trampoline practice scooter, the link is in the description. You'll be able to keep your tricks dialed in, keep your muscle memory in tune, and keep sweating when it's 100 degrees. Let's try opposite finger whip. There we go. Nope. Ah. All right, four whip. Yes, that was good, and that one actually felt easier than all of them. So I just want to try one more. That's good. So much sweat. I'm usually the one that can hold the sweat. I always ride with a bunch of people and I'm like the last person to sweat, but this is another level. Maybe I should have listened to the news today, because on the news they were saying there's a heat wave warning. That is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you're interested in getting the Indo scooter, the foam scoot, as I like to nickname it, the link is in the description. It's good for anybody, depending on your size. There's all different sizes, so whatever geometry you are or whatever tricks you want to learn, grab one. I use the Pro. It's really good. It's fun. And obviously we're learning tricks. We're doing tricks we can do on a normal scooter, which hopefully can transition onto mine. But that's it. Astoria Park, check. Foam scooter skate park, check. Hope you guys subscribe to the channel and like the video because that helps me a lot. Check. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.